So step 3, well, the Oppo Find and Flip 3 is gonna have 3 cameras. So this is gonna get interesting. So let's talk about this because the flippable phone market has now gone from a small outside display, a 1:1 ratio, right? With 2 cameras, pretty okay. I say pretty okay, but if you ever owned a Z Flip 3, you know how dog water it is. And I cannot stress enough dog waters here when it comes to low light performance. But in regular, everyday, sunny, all happy, yes, the camera is actually pretty okay. Well, then the Z Flip 4, it's like, okay, well, you know what? We're going to make a bigger outside display. Then Motorola came out, Oppo came out, and now the Z Flip 5 has a huge outside display. And just like anything else in the foldable phone industry, or actually, kind of at this point, even phone industry, we're now going back. It's now going to have a smaller outside display, but more cameras. Yes, I really hope the next iteration of the Z Flip 6, 2 years from now, doesn't have 6 cameras. Can you imagine 6 cameras on a phone? And now it's like, listen, you don't even need an outside display, you have 6 cameras. Anyway, though, yes, according to leaks, we are going to be receiving 3 cameras on this phone. These cameras will be a 50 megapixel main camera. Actually, let me move this over a little bit. 50 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 32 megapixel telephoto. So, I'm trying not to laugh too much, but it's just the idea of what this could be in the future literally makes me chuckle like repeatedly at this point, because of what we're heading into could be very interesting. Now, the Z Flip 5's not gonna have 3 cameras. It's gonna have 2. It's gonna have a beautiful outside display, and that's gonna be coming out at the end of next month. So you kind of take that in consideration. That's coming out next month. The Flip 5, the Oppo Flip N3 is coming out at the end of this year. So it's going to be interesting to see how next year, especially early next year, how these foldable phones look with all these new, things being taken in consideration, right? With the fact that now we have, a new design that surprisingly enough, you're probably going to see every single company copy now. Right? This is kind of how the industry works. It's a copycat industry. One person makes a phone, people like the idea, people like the concept, and then bam, now everyone does it. Now, it all depends on the sensor of this phone. And Oppo has been very good at creating a really amazing sensors on their smartphones, whether it is their regular smartphones or whether it is their foldable, flippable cell phones. Their image processing sensors are really freaking amazing. So, I'm hoping this continues with the Oppo Flip N3. And again, I apologize for me laughing this whole video, but I'm sorry, I have to think. Imagine a camera lens here and a camera lens here, and that would be the Oppo Flip N5. Maybe at some point we're just going to get back to, this being the outside display, just this small space right here, and there's cameras all the way around here. Down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.